Hello and welcome to my studio again. Today I'm going to be covering some blocks from a round punch or a hook punch. Now the difference is if he's coming to punch me straight, I can easily move around to strike him. If he, from the other side, as he comes punching me straight, I can move around to come to strike him. But if he's coming to punch me around, I can't move outside of this punch because I'll be moving into the punch. From the other side, it's the same thing. I can't move around it. Like normally I'm here. So some people may, as he comes to punch from this side again, some people may come to do an outside block, but you're still dealing with that punch here. What I'm going to do, what we do here is we utilize a circular motion with our elbow coming up. So as he comes to punch me and my elbow's coming up into this position, that same movement that I utilize to bring my elbow up to block, I'm striking with. Now a mistake that you can make, again from that side, is if you just brought your hand up here, you can still get punched in the back of your head because the arm can hook around. So you got to make sure that when he comes to punch, that your elbow is coming right behind your head. And it's almost like you're cocking this punch ready to come to strike him again. So you get two punches for the price of one almost. When he comes to punch, and I'm in this position punching him in the face and blocking, I've already wound this punch up to come through to him with my second strike. From the other side, when he comes to punch, I'm again blocking all the way around so that it stops it here. He can hook his arm around the back of my head. So I got to make sure I get to this position. And as I get to this position, it throws this punch back into him, which then I can come to punch with a secondary punch. So there's some things that we do from here other than that. If he comes to punch and he had a lot of power, the power is coming right through, and then I'm going to be in a position to take him out again from another angle. From the other side, if the punch motors through me, it's like redirecting. The punch is digging. He has so much Mike Tyson's power just knocking me over. It's just passing me around and I can get up behind him. I got behind his leg at the same time where I can then go and continue my strikes. Now one of the other things that we can do is if he's coming to round punch here and I'm in this position striking him, I can then catch this arm in this position, move it back, locking it into my body, and my body moves around into this position here, where I can then take my opponent to the ground and then finish him off. Now, if my opponent comes to strike with the round punch and I'm in this position, I'm already blocking the possibility of him striking. But if his hand was out here, because he knows, he's training with me, he knows that he's guarding his face so he don't get punched in the face. But some people might not know that. Their hand might be here and they might want to punch me in the face from here. And if he punches me in the face, the elbow has to come up into this position again, where I come in with a rich hand to his throat. And in this position here, I can either come to kick him or knee him in the groin, or just take him down from this position here, utilizing the tripod that he left open for me. So just be aware, you could be he's coming with a couple straight punches, and then he comes with a round punch. You have to then block it up in this position here where you can block it all the way around, but you're always going to be in a position where you're going to strike him. Now I wouldn't strike him with this hand here because then he could move it and be behind me. So I'm going to strike him with this hand here first and then this hand here. That's why I would do that. So you always have to be aware of what your opponent can do, and that's what makes you do what you're going to do. Anyways, I hope this helps you out, and practice. And don't forget, if you haven't liked the video or subscribed to the video, please do so. Thank you very much.